The animated dream team consisting of Disney and Pixar has been releasing hit films for years, including the award-winning Monsters, Inc. in 2001, Cars in 2006, Up in 2009, and the Toy Story franchise that began in 1995. The studios, which had produced films such as 2003's Finding Nemo and The Incredibles the following year, have been the brains behind some of the biggest films in the childhoods of multiple generations. In recent years, the studio has focused on representing a variety of cultures and backgrounds in their films. The 2012 film Brave featured stories and cultural traditions of the Scottish Highlands, and the 2017 film Coco featured an all-Latino principal cast to tell a story inspired by the Mexican Day of the Dead holiday. In order to accurately depict African-American communities in the 2020 film Soul, Pixar hired consultants and worked with an internal cultural trust made up of African-American employees from Pixar. In 2021, Disney Pixar took audiences to the Italian Riviera in Lucca with their authentic artwork and basis on Italian regional myths and folklore, all while honoring classic Italian filmmakers such as Federico Fellini. On February 11, 2022, the studio duo will immerse audiences in a blend of Canadian and Asian culture in Turning Red. The film is set in Toronto, Canada, sometime between 2002 and 2003. It follows 13-year-old Mi Lee, a Chinese-Canadian girl who is incredibly confident as she enters adolescence. She struggles to find a balance between experiencing adolescence and maintaining her image as her mother's good daughter. She discovers that her family has a strong connection to the red panda after she turns into a giant red panda after a nightmare. Suddenly, she must learn to control her emotions, because if she gets too excited or stressed or any other emotion, she will suddenly turn into a giant red panda.
I'm a gross red monster!
The film also features the first characters with diabetes that have been depicted in a Disney Pixar film, since two minor characters in the trailer are shown with glucose sensors and insulin pumps, indicating that they have type 1 diabetes. Turning Red is directed by Domee Shi, a Chinese-born Canadian storyboard artist and director who works for Pixar. She co-wrote the film with Julia Cho, a playwright who has written for the TV series Big Love and Fringe. Turning Red is Shi's first feature film as director, following her success on the Academy Award-winning Pixar short Bao, which she wrote and directed in 2018. The film is certainly set to be an interesting one, and the connection to Chinese culture makes it even more interesting. But who are behind the voices of Mi and her family and friends? Don't worry, we're gonna tell you. In this video, we're revealing the voice actors behind the newest Disney Pixar film, Turning Red. Turning Red is the first feature lead role for actress Rosalie Chung, who voices Mi Lee in the film.
No, this isn't happening.
The actress's parents are from Taiwan and Singapore, and she is fluent in Mandarin. She portrayed the lead role in Soiled, a 2018 Masters of Fine Art thesis film by the University of Southern California. The film deals with one girl's loss of innocence after she is sexually assaulted. It stars Rosalie as a 10-year-old victim. She also starred in the first United States TV commercial for Yamaha Piano in 2017. In 2016, she published A is for Albatross, Birds A to Z, which won the Skipping Stone Honor Book Award in 2017. She published A is for Arowana, Freshwater Fish A to Z in 2020. Arguably one of the most well-known names on our list, Sandra Oh is a Canadian-American actress viewers will most likely recognize as Christina Yang in Grey's Anatomy and Eve Polisteri in Killing Eve, which premiered in 2018. She voiced Variana in 2021's Raya and the Last Dragon. She hosted the Golden Globe Awards in 2019, becoming the first Asian woman to do so, and she was the first Asian-Canadian woman to host Saturday Night Live in March of 2019. She was only the third Asian to host in the series' lifetime. She's also won 2 Golden Globes and was named one of the 100 most influential people in the world.
Any strong emotion will release the panda.
Oh became a U.S. citizen in 2018, and in Turning Red, Oh voices Ming Lee, Mi's strict and overprotective mother who tells her the truth about her family's connection to the red pandas. Orin Lee plays Jin, Mi's father in the film. However, Turning Red is not his first acting role. He has played roles in the 2012 installment of the James Bond franchise Skyfall and 2017's Justice League. He has appeared in the 2015 TV series Tyrant and the 2019 series Chimera, but his biggest hit so far has been 2019's First Cow, which he won an award for that same year. He's also produced movies. Maitrey Ramachandran began acting on screen in 2020 when she portrayed Olivia in 12th Night during the Acting for a Cause TV series. She lent her voice in the 2020 Canadian Screen Awards for Children and Youth Programming that same year. Maitrey landed her first big role as Devi in the Netflix series Never Have I Ever.
He may not be cheating, but he's still a toxic, condescending douchebag.
A coming-of-age comedy drama TV series created by Mindy Kaling and Lang Fisher. The series, which premiered in 2020 and has renewed for a third season in August of 2021, follows an Indian-American high school student who seeks to improve her life during her sophomore year of high school, all while dealing with her cultural identity and the grief surrounding her father's sudden death. She's been nominated for the awards at the 2021 MTV Movie and TV Awards, Canadian Screen Awards, and Independent Spirit Award. In Turning Red, she voices Priya, one of Mi's friends. While she is sometimes the more sarcastic one of the group, she is shown to be just as excitable. Tristan Chen voices Tyler, one of Mi's classmates. He has lent his voice to characters in the Nickelodeon series The Barbie and the Troll and the 2021 film Diary of a Wimpy Kid. He's also appeared in the hit Disney Plus show WandaVision. Addie Chandler starred in various animated movies and TV roles before taking on the role of Devin, Mi's secret crush in Turning Red. He voices Otto and the Naughty Prince in the Barbie Dreamtopia series and voiced Badger in the TV series We Bare Bears. Ava Morse is an actress and musician who's appeared in Chicago PD and Surprise Me. In Turning Red, she plays Mi's friend Miriam. She also runs a vlog on YouTube and has 211 monthly listeners on Spotify. Rounding out the group of Mi's friends is Abby, a young girl voiced by Ham Park. Park is actually a storyboard artist who worked on the Peanuts movie, Dragon's Race to the Edge, Bao, Toy Story 4, and Soul. She's a story artist for Turning Red, and this is her debut in acting. Fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe may be familiar with Wei Cheng Ho, who portrayed Madame Gao in Daredevil, the Netflix show involving the lawyer Matt Murdock. While he is blind, he fights crime with his extraordinary senses. She reprised her role in the series Iron Fist and The Defenders as a criminal mastermind and drug lord who was one of the 5 founders of The Hand. Ho got her first big acting role in acting as Kim in the 1980s TV series One Life to Live. Since then, she has portrayed numerous characters throughout the years. She has played roles on Law & Order Criminal Intent, Law & Order Special Victims Unit, New Amsterdam, The Sorcerer's Apprentice, Blue Bloods, and Orange is the New Black. In Turning Red, she portrays Mi's grandmother. Turning Red features one of the most well-known Asian American character actors of movies and TVs with 448 acting credits. The voice of Mr. Ping from Kung Fu Panda series Hung has been acting since 1954 in television, movies, and video games. His character hasn't been released yet, but we know that it will surely be amazing. Disney's Pixar Studios' Turning Red is shaping up to be a fascinating dive into Asian culture. Only one can hope that the dive into the culture will be just as exciting and well-developed as that of the previous recent films from the studio. With an experienced creative team such as Domi Shi and Julia Cho, it's sure to be a great family-friendly film that will be fun and educational for everyone. Do you want to make sure you never miss any of the latest Disney and Pixar tidbits and news? If so, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll always know when a new video is coming out.